Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to be looking at the Microtech DOC. This is a collaboration, if you will. It's not really a collaboration, but between Anthony Marfione and Mick Strider of the infamous Strider knives, which I have been dying to get one but cannot find. So if you're familiar with Strider, you will recognize this handle shape. Very reminiscent of all the Striders, as well as the blade shape too. Microtech has put a flipper on it, and their traditional thumb studs, which on this particular knife are not super functional. I don't know if it's just my knife, but the detent or the force it takes to open the blade is absurd. Like, it almost makes me want to buy their proprietary tool kit just to loosen up the pivot, because it's something. It takes some force, for me at least, to open this guy, which is probably why I don't carry it very much. But you can see this is a 2015. These are pretty hard to find nowadays. I've got the red aluminum handle, black blade, plain edge, in let's see, LMAX. Not surprising. Microtech has made most of their knives in LMAX steel. They've only recently moved on to the M390, which is kind of the updated version. This knife, if I'm not mistaken, let me do a little research here, but I think it ran me about $400, in the neighborhood of 400. It's a Microtech, so you're partially paying for the brand, but you're also paying for the quality, and Microtech has some outstanding quality. And yeah, this guy was right in the neighborhood of $375. So got a 3.75 inch blade. Nice size, very nice grind on this too. You can see the kind of the 2-section grind here. Good jimping on the back. These are some really big jimping. You got the big nice finger choil here, which is extremely comfortable and reminds me of the Stitch, the Microtech Stitch, which struck me as another very comfortable knife. You got your lanyard hole down here, and you got some jimping on the base of the handle. So yeah, this is it's a hefty knife for sure. It is. I'm not sure on the exact weight. I'll check here in a second, but you will notice it carrying it in your pocket. It's probably a little heavier than I would like, which is another reason why I don't carry this knife very much. It is coming in at a weight of, let's see, 7.17 ounces. So yeah, almost half a pound of knife. So, and like I said, the detent, it's a little annoying. I gotta really move my hand off the that frame lock there. But when it flips open, it's very satisfying. It's fun to play with, and I'm sure if I did play with it more, I would loosen up. But yeah, Microtech DOC. This is the manual version. They do make an automatic version. The deployment button is right around here. I think the pivot is actually a little bit smaller on the automatic. I'm not sure. Yeah, and like I said, these thumb studs, like the ones on the Whale Shark, are, to me at least, useless. And I really should fix this knife, but I guess it's better than it being too loose. So yeah, you can see you got the hidden frame lock in there, yeah, lock bar insert. Not sure what that's made of. Proprietary hardware. The pocket clip is very stiff, but better than loose. So yeah, this is definitely not one of my favorite knives. It's a valued part of my collection, but if push came to shove, I would probably be willing to trade this for something more interesting. So this has been the Microtech DOC manual.